Happy Thursday to you from the floor of the CME here in Chicago. I'm Oliver Sloup with iiTRADER in your grain market update. We have seen the grains under a lot of pressure over the past couple sessions, really the past couple weeks, as the December corn contract seeps towards the low end of the range. 378 and a quarter to 380 is really what we're looking at as a support pocket that needs to hold for the bulls to find some footing. This was the bottom end of the range, really going back all the way to March, April, and May. If we're able to hold this, I wouldn't be surprised to see some buying come into the weekend with possible weather concerns looming. Weather looks good now, but there's always a question mark going into the weekend, so I wouldn't be surprised to see some sort of short covering. The bulls ultimately want to get a close back above 387. A failure to do so kind of shifts the tides and keeps the bears in control going forward. Now, as far as the soybeans are concerned, we've been bearish over the past several weeks, and that's continued to play out very well. 915.5 on a closing basis is going to be technically significant. This was the lows back on May the 31st. A break and close below that could possibly lead to some accelerated selling pressure towards 903.5. This was last August lows. I think at that point, we're going to probably be a little bit more oversold, and you can find an opportunity to step in on a short covering rally. Lastly, I want to wrap things up on the wheat. Wheat holding a little bit more steady than the other grains. 454 to 455 for that July contract is very key technical support. This was previous resistance and the original breakout level. We tested and held that through today's session. If we are able to continue to hold that level, wouldn't be surprised to see bulls press prices back above 462.5 to keep the bull trend intact. A break and close below that support pocket opens the door to some selling pressure down towards 446, which represents the 100, 200-day moving average, as well as a key Fibonacci retracement. So that's what we're looking at to round out the week. That's what you should be looking at too. This has been Oliver Sloup with iiTRADER from the floor of the CME.